All right, folks, welcome to the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows and sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And friends, we've got a massive one to deal with today. We're going to unpackage. We're going to visit our friends over at Zillow and utilize them to show what's really going on, because clearly they don't want to do it. No press release from Zillow talking about which direction the housing market is really headed. Sugarcoating it. No sugarcoating it here, friends. Our job is to protect American lives. And this would be fine if this was just an American problem. Global issue going on, friends. Every big economy in the world overheated. Insanity. Insane, the things that we continue to have to talk about. So today we're going to talk a little bit about property values, what's currently going on, and we see what's going on. People are chasing the market. And if you've watched this channel before, you know I always say, what's the kiss of death? Coming to market and real estate. Coming on too high and then showing price reductions, chasing the market. Listen, as a sales guy, if I see you stuck on the market going through price reductions and you haven't pulled your listing because you couldn't get the price you want, I know you need to sell. And I'm not giving you full asking price. I don't even like to pay asking price, much less over and above asking price. That's what we just saw. And that aftertaste is stuck in millions of Americans' mouths. I talk to people constantly, all the time. Hey, Scott, yeah, I want to go ahead and come to market. And yeah, I saw my neighbors, they got over asking price for theirs. I'm hoping you get a couple offers on my property. And listen, those times, I've told point blank, those times have come and gone. The only way, in my opinion, to get off market now is come on under market value. Today we're going to take a look at a property doing what we're talking about, going through price reductions. But why? Why are they going through price reductions? Well, multiple reasons on this property. And it's just like, it's like shooting fish in a barrel on this one. You can just take your pick. There are so many to choose from. But the realities are, if you come on the market at the top of its value range, you're stuck on the market in today's economy, in today's climate. That's just the realities of what's going on. So today, one of the things before I roll this property and we drive our point home with it, I want to talk to you a little bit today about how low can prices really go. Well, first of all, we had an artificial housing market. Those values were so artificial, and we see the people that no longer own their homes. Everybody that just bought through the pandemic, they don't own their homes anymore. Their homes own them because they bought at the height of the biggest bubble ever recorded in world history, but they didn't go just give appraised values over and above asking price immediately as we speak, upside down in their purchases. So they don't own their house anymore. Their house owns them, and it's sad. It's sad. I'm going to help many people because we're going to have to navigate a lot of people through, throwing stuff overboard, trying to get out of trouble with these overpriced offers that they made stick in this FOMO and polarizing real estate market. But the realities are, most of you have probably heard this before. And if you're new, please subscribe. Subscribe right away. There's never been a more important time in history to get centered and surrounded with like-minded people. Iron will sharpen iron. That's what we're going to do here today. So the realities are, every 1% that mortgage interest rates rise, it adjusts the markets by 10% in their price ranges. So if we've just went from around 3% mortgage rates, historical lows, Kool-Aid drinking, to around 6%, that's a 3% increase that we've seen in mortgage interest rates, give or take, since they've started rising. So 30% automatically, just in a normal market, and we're in a very unnormal market, and that's the scary part about this one. There's nothing normal about this. So we're going to use this for all our data-driven people. I need data, Scott. I need facts. I need facts. I want some data. The realities are, is every 1% the mortgage interest rates rise, it's going to take our properties values down by 10%. We've had about a 3% increase in mortgage interest rates. So property values should adjust down to about 30% up from where they were priced at when they were at 3%, when we were at 3% interest rates. So properties right now should be hitting about 30% below their all-time appraised values at the height of the euphoria. That's there. It's coming. Like I said, we're going to take a look at one today that's on its way. It's on its way there, but they're inching their way towards its actual value. And they're not, let me just tell you right now, if you can get anybody to buy your property for anywhere, around 30% or less than where you were priced at the height of the euphoria, you got lucky. You got lucky, my friends. And this one hasn't finished yet. Interest rates are going to continue to rise. So as long as we continue to raise interest rates, and we're going to do it, I believe we're going to see properties easily, I mean no problem at all, hit 50% below their all-time appraised euphoric values at the height of the FOMO. It's just coming. You understand what I'm saying? Let's roll this footage so we can drive our point home. Then we'll meet back here and wrap this one up. Let's get started. All right, let's bring up Zillow and visit good old Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps, although they're going to wish they were asleep after I show you what's going on there. This is all the properties going through price reductions, and let me tell you, it's almost every single property on the market. But wait, it gets better. Buckle up and strap in. Let's go ahead and click on this one. And as you can see, it just went through a $52,000 price change. And now coming in at just under $400,000. Let's see what that gets us. Oh my goodness, this place looks like an abandoned ghost town, a tear down, an absolute disaster of a house. Far from move-in ready. This thing needs a massive amount of work. Let's see what it should have been priced at. But before I reveal that, let's just read and see what they're trying to say about the property. They are calling it an incredible opportunity for a builder or investor. Over 3,000 square feet on over an acre with plans available for a beautiful custom home. Well, why didn't they do this? I'll tell you why. Because the musical chairs stopped. They got stuck with the property they overpaid for, and now they're rushing back to market. But wait, it gets better. If this was a move-in ready house, its Zestimate would be $385,000, and they are at $397,000 for something that needs work. Even its lower range, which was $367,000, wouldn't work for this property that needs extensive remodeling. In my opinion, this property is worth $250,000 at best, and that's probably what they're going to get for it if it doesn't end up in foreclosure. And that, my friends, would be close to 50% off its all-time high when it came on the market. And that's exactly what I was predicting, friends. We will, in fact, see properties eventually start going for 50% off their original appraised values at the height of this super bubble. And this is just the first domino to fall. Let's get back to the office so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. Just to drive our point home, that's what's happening in Vegas. Is in a massive free fall. And listen, I don't want to pick on Vegas because there's almost every metro in America is doing the exact same thing. I've reported on this before, and a lot of you have already seen this. Over 100 major metros in America are doing the same exact thing. Everybody's going through price reductions. Why? Because they're coming on at the top of their price range. That would be fine to come on at the top of a property's price range. If prices were going up, they're going down. So you can't price your house at the top of its price range. You got to, at minimum, come on the lower end of its current price range based on recent sales today, not yesterday, today. I would personally, if I was coming to market with a property and I needed to get it sold, I would come on under its lower end of its price range so I could get any buyer that happens to still be out there, silly enough to go write offers in this market, at under its price range, because it's only trending one direction. And like I said, if I see you stuck on the market, going through price reductions, you think I'm giving you your latest price reduction? Of course not. I'm telling my clients, they're going through price reductions. Let's write in a few more, throw them an offer, see if we can make it stick. And by the way, anytime you're working with an agent, the agent should come out of their rambling mouth is, Don't fall in love with any properties right now, because the second you fall in love with the property, they got us. But an agent won't tell you that. Why? Because they need you to buy right now. Why? Because they're throwing stuff overboard. Sales are trending the opposite direction. You understand what I'm saying? So friends, in final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, somebody who wants to see not only win in real estate, win in life, understanding buying in the height of the biggest super bubble ever artificially produced in world history, courtesy of a pandemic, is going to have its blowback. We're experiencing that now. Congratulations to anybody that's stuck with the channel and listened to this message. I know it hasn't been easy, but it's been very worthwhile, because if you halfway expect this thing, you're going to be less blindsided by it as it unfolds. It'll be less shocking. You'll navigate through it much more efficiently, and that's our job. That is our job here, to navigate through this one efficiently and not let be a deer in the headlights caught off guard, because millions of Americans are being caught off guard as we speak. We looked at somebody today, and that was just like I said. The amount of properties going through price reductions are all people that didn't listen to this very important message, and if they did, they ignored it. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate here in America today, there's an email in the description for you as well. I have a network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. Also, if you're watching from your television set today and you appreciated this video, I know you're going to love the next video coming into your screen at this time. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. To any of my motorcycle fans, I got a new channel around the motocross industry I think you might enjoy. I worked in that industry for many, many years, and I absolutely love the sport. Something fun that we're doing there. Feel free to check it out if you'd like. And as always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.